I'm gonna say it's behind the church.
Sick and suffering.
I think he's behind the church. I don't have a bloody clue. Let's talk to Whitaker while we're here. Is Ashley back at the... Yeah, she is. Okay.
Oh, please.
So where's
I don't
Whitaker?
have your money. Come on, Bab. Regular game you pay for peace of mind.
Oh, you at Wits? You up there? You up there?
You are blinded by your...
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So,
Not to me, it's not.
are you still lost
Would I call
in
a
your
priest
rational
father?
delusions?
Maybe. If they're a nice person, yeah.
I have found Samuel, your disciple. I am afraid I have bad news.
I already expected the worst. He should already have come back. He is dead, isn't he?
Super
Yes,
dead.
He is.
Super dead.
The epidemic took him.
He is an
Samuel steadily
ex-Samuel.
made donations to our cause. He would have rewarded you himself if you'd found me in that awful cemetery. Please accept his money.
Oh, I didn't like you, but now you're being sweet. Can one of you just be more clearly evil so I can kill you?
Tobias Whitaker, confess why you burnt those people alive.
Never
I
mind.
have done what no one wants.
Take it all back.
I will smite the flesh of the unclean to protect the righteous.
You are just another heartless murderer, exploiting the epidemic to kill with impunity.
No! No. The only way to contain the spread is to strike at the source itself. The proliferating sick.
What if they just had, like, the flu or something? Unfortunately, I can't mesmerize them for bloody ages, but I'm coming back for you, Tobias.
You're not the savior.
You're on my list.
You're just a glorified sadist.
I take no pleasure in this awful cleansing, Dr. Reed. I am only driven by the thousands of innocents I save each night.
Uh-huh.
Why did you send Samuel to the cemetery, Tobias? What did you see there?
I sent him on a vision. A dream of a dreadful and laughing queen covered with blood, sleeping with the dead and feeding on the fear of the dying.
A laughing queen dressed in blood. Tell me more.
This epidemic is her feast, the announcement of her return. Against her, science is no more than a child's toy.
But who is she?
She is the mother of harlots and abomination of the earth. She is Babylon, drunk on the blood of the saints.
Do you want me to do this?
Why?
I said,
You sent a man to die because of a stupid vision. I have heard enough of your nonsense.
I haven't. I want more nonsense, please.
Your disciple, Samuel, stole from the dead in Stonebridge Cemetery. I have proof of his crime and proof of his death.
no! Samuel was the best of us. So devoted, so zealous. He gave all he had for the cause. He tirelessly preached the good word.
Ah, sweet. Do... He's a bad man. Gonna get some sick XP though.
He defiled the dead with his petty thefts. That's how he financed your misguided crusade.
Think what you will. When this city is saved, he will be praised for his devoted fortitude. He walked boldly into the mouth of abomination.
Zealousness is bad, but not if you're like a religious nut.
Your precious Samuel used you. He was an immoral crook.
If that's true, then he will be my burden to bear during this endless night.
Okay, good talk. Good talk.
What?
All
Quite a...
well, you
Well, I suppose.
As a-
What do you
I already
be-
did this.
really? And what
Did
would be
this
your
one, that's
answer
why.
to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes.
No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
Ah, We've got another one. They are in order. Like, Tobias wants to cleanse the epidemic by fire. He's already killed several sick people during his crusade with fire. They do seem to be in a relative order.
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes,
Dino
hardened
bone.
and purified by the flames.
Aren't we all hardened by the flames?
Science and progress are our only hope against the monstrosity hidden behind this epidemic.
See, Doctor? Now you acknowledge the presence of evil within the city's walls. Now you start to admit the truth.
I am not. Oh. Oh. I mean, it's not a big deal, but that's annoying. I've really got to stop paying attention to who I'm talking to and try to aim for hints more. This one I accept. I could have done that one better. Well, he's ready to die. Not yet. I can't do it yet. I have quite a long way to go until we can do that one, as it happens. But at some point, he will be dead as Ledodo. Right. All I have to find now is Nethercott. I suspect... I suspect I want to go this way. Didn't I try this a minute ago? No? Isn't he down here? Didn't I come here a minute ago and he wasn't here? Yeah, there was enemies, right? Why don't I just wrap around the church completely? Did I just find him? There he is. Bloody Nora, you were a pain, buddy boy. What's going on? It's the first time I've had a loading screen. I think. What the hell?
Could you play Batman Arkham games at some point, PLS Connor?
This is broken as balls. Probably not, if I'm honest. Oh, hello. Is that a clue? Yeah, it is. It's not really high on my list, I'm not gonna lie. 3 days till evolution for you! I've had evolution for, like, a week and a day. I've had evolution for 8 days. It's gonna be good though. My content goes up on Monday, by the way. Like, we're allowed to talk about it now. Embargo has been revealed. So my videos on evolution will go up on Monday about 1 PM British time.
Some of it.
What is going on here? 2 days so you can see my videos. 2 days. Dos days. The game is I'm just gonna restart because it's clearly dead. The game does autosave at like an insanely prolific rate, so it should be fine. So let's load it back up. Yeah, it's weird, right? As much as I've enjoyed... I mean, the thing is, I've already played Evolution, so it's different, but I'm more excited just to play a game on the channel and work and hopefully be successful. Saying that, the last few months have been really good for me. Way better than previously. Substantially better than previously. It's I don't think the official, according to Bo on the Frontier forums, it releases at 1 AM on the Tuesday in Britain. No. According to Bo, it releases at some point on the 12th. That's what she said. According to the PS Store and the Xbox Store, it releases at 1 AM. It's really hard to know what's actually the true one at this point in time. Sometime between the 11th and 12th, basically. Is this going to work now, or are you going to keep being weird?
Good evening.
There we go.
Good
Ah, right.
Do you need I understand.
There you go, whatever. There's my new hint. Where is it? There it is.
You don't really make a living from your scribblings, do you, Richard?
No, sir, I don't. I work so hard. I put all my time, my energy, my devotion into the precise carving of words.
Layers.
When she was younger, my mother was a painter and a poet. She told me many times how poor her artist friends were and how she helped them.
My parents pay for my rent, my food, and my clothes. All I have to give them in return is lies they do not believe.
You seem embarrassed.
Someday I hope to proudly offer my first publication to my parents. Until that day, I'll remain the failure of a son they have to support.
I think I'm done with this dude. I am, yeah. I don't like him, but I don't think he deserves to die. This moral compass malarkey is like a pain in the ass. Oh god, right, okay. No. I haven't really saved... Actually, I'm hoping to get to the end of this month with some money saved up, but considering I have to buy a suit and a new pair of shoes at some point in the next week, I imagine that's going to take a fairly sizable dent off a couple hundred out of my budget. I've only just started making money again. Like, this last payday, which was about a month ago, is the first good payday I've had in a very long time. You know, I don't see money from... If I do really well on the channel, I don't see that money for like 2 to 3 months, so... It's the next few months where things are going to start to go better. I've still been struggling for the last few because it takes a little time for it to ramp up and for it to actually come through, you know? I'm not doing a meetup for Fallen Kingdom, no. I might do something before I leave Manchester, like if people want to come to the pub, basically. I might do that, but that'll be about it.
Can I ask this? How excited were you when you got the early copy in your first recording?
I was pretty excited. Can you ask that? You can ask that. It was like... It was the...
blood. Whoever left these marks did so
I
deliberately.
literally went through this a minute ago, buddy. We don't need to do this again. It was the first time I've been really excited to sit down and play a game since Skyrim. Yeah. It's the most excited I've been for a game in 7 years. What's going on here? Right, there we go. Oh. Whew, like that. Is this my room? Oh my god, this is my room. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go talk to Ashbury. And then probably sleep. We've got quite a little bit of XP saved up and... yeah. Everyone's cured. I've cured so many people. You cured? You're cured. Everyone here is cured. Absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people have been cured. It's crazy, Tim. Crazy. Wait. Did I miss one? Sudden suspicion that I missed one. Oh, you're sick as well. The thing is, you have to get on top of it because it spreads really quickly. I got them all. Sweet. No, I don't know if it spreads quickly, but I know it spreads. If you don't cure someone, the disease spreads to other people. So you do want to keep on top of it where possible. How does that make any sense, fam? I'm gonna get my haircut before I go see my family on Wednesday. So I'll get my haircut on Wednesday. Not a problem. Hello. Why is this all... Woo! Spooky.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir? Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
Hiding your true appetites behind a facade of compassion. Bravo. Very clever indeed.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
This changed tone really quickly.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Thank you, Jonathan. That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
Do I want to be friends with you?
If you have an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
I sort of agree, but my haircut, like, I get my hair cut and then I'm happy with it about a month after it's been cut. So, I think getting it on Monday or Wednesday or tomorrow isn't going to make a difference. Oh, I've got loads of things here. Cool.
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
And no one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, scowls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
What type of vampire is a Scowl?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
I got that from the bloody mutant vampires eating everyone.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
She likes to talk, doesn't she? Let's be honest.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain, more than likely it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society, and like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone, but it seemed they have been recruiting.
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Excuse my forwardness, but
She's obviously not.
are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I got that, babes.
I don't understand. Why would...
That is...
I'm gonna go through it, but this is just... We know this rubbish. Like,
Are you an Ekon too?
now I don't know what an Ekon is.
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers
As soon as I
to
skip
as
something, it's relevant.
vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
Skipped like 2 bloody lines, calm down.
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Okay.
I bid you for... I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse
Oh.
Crane's patient.
Things to steal. Always things to steal. There's way too much dialogue in this game. It's just not necessary, frankly. It's very well voice acted, and can at times be interesting. But it's too much. It's just needless. Absolutely needless. Because the combat feels great as well, and exploring the city is pretty cool, and the upgrade systems are cool, and everything else is cool. There's so much dialogue. Let's do some blood evaluations. At the correct table. I think an econ is just what the immortal vampires refer to themselves as. The fancy vampires, basically. What did I learn? Light stamina. I haven't used any of these yet.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Okay. Oh! Is that a new chapter? Yes. Cool. Okay. Wait, does that now mean I get another point? I'm gonna go to sleep. It's bedtime. Done a whole chapter. I want to level up. I really want to level up Blood Spear, if possible. I've already done it once. Ah, right. Level 12. Oh, wait, no. If we go level up anything else once, then we can come... Oh, hello. Right. I need to pick an ultimate. You can only have one at first, apparently. You lose control and... Apparently Cauldron and Abyss are both pretty good. I think, logically, I should take Abyss because I already have my standard attack and I've got a blood attack via Blood Spear and that's what I'm focusing on. So I should have a shadow attack to mix things up a little bit. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm very intelligent. It'll probably be Uncharted after this. I know people voted for it and I feel bad, but I was not loving Uncharted by any stretch of the imagination. But we'll see what happens. Right, okay, so that's... How does leveling work in this game? I thought it was tied to when you got an upgrade, but it's clearly not, so I need to level up a little tiny bit more. Oh my god, it needs 3,000 points. I'm going to save them then until I get level 12. Whatever. I got an ultimate. It's something. No, it's not. I just wasn't that impressed with the game. Disappearances in Whitechapel. Wait, who disappeared? Only Cadogan died. Also, who else is that? I still have no idea. One person died. Whatever. Nothing happened to that one, right? That just remains stable. This is serious, but I did cure. Oh. I'll make a cure for Joe. He's got fatigue now. This should be good, right? Clay's dead, but we knew that. That's healthy. I want to get it back up, if possible. This one should be fine. I need to cure his fatigue as well. So we need a couple of fatigues. Everyone's fine here. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. You can fail investigations if you leave them too long. Did I fail that one? Widow in distress. Oh, it's fine. Looks fine. Is it fine? Okay, let's grab a couple of fatigues. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these. I'll do. Any chance I can upgrade this? I doubt it. Right, what did I need? 3 good handle parts. Yeah, I don't know. 2 tiny common handle parts. I honestly think I might take away the voting thing. I feel mean, but I just kind of want to just play games I want to play, you know? I'm going to bring in the art thing. Let's go away to Ben.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu,
We'll talk in a minute, Swansea. Talk in a minute, buddy. People look weird with headsets on. I always look really bad. Like, this sounds weird, right? But I always look bad with a headset. Like, I never wear over-ear headphones because I just look like a worse human being. I don't really know why. I don't really understood. I will be back in a minute.